Well, I experienced something that most people would probably experience later in their life, and that would be failure. And I think that failure teaches you so many things that success cannot teach you. I had a setback, of course. So I ended up going to UWooden in 2018. People were like, oh, law is a 3-year program, but you spent 4 years. But I think that fourth year was my year to actually go through a process of refinement and to build character and all of the things that I needed to help me get through my life at UWooden. I would just like to say that that is not the end of you, and you should always stop and take in the lessons from failure. You should learn from your failure, you should grow from it, and just keep pressing forward. On Friday the 13th, everybody's afraid of Friday the 13th, but luckily for that day it was very good. I was admitted to the bar before the Honorable Justice Brassington Reynolds. My petition was presented by Mr. Pratish Satram. I've worked with them for quite a few summers from 2015 to now, so why not let them present me, because I'm a product of their firm. In 2012, I wrote CXC. I had really no big plans for myself. You know, everyone was like, oh, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a nurse, I want to be this. That wasn't me. It wasn't a dream, but I said, look, I will take a shot at law. I'm the first. Most of the persons from my family, teachers, police officers, officers in GDF, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to be different. So I started out at St. Rose's. I did pre-law. And from St. Rose's, I went to the University of Guyana in 2014, and I commenced my legal journey, and now I'm here. I would say the toughest part came when I had to transition, new environment in Trinidad. I'm accustomed to living with my sister. As country people would say, you know, you're my hand and foot. Well, my sister was my hand and foot. So there were many sacrifices along the way.
A tight budget?
A very tight budget, and you know, everything eventually it fell into place. Growing up, my grandmother would give us simple tasks, and you had some responsibility, and from an early age you knew what it was like to do this and to be rewarded, even if it wasn't monetary rewards. And I think the discipline, my grandmother is very rooted in the church. We're Anglicans. So you had the church life, you also had your home life, you had your responsibilities at home, simple chores. And I think that experience actually shaped me. Volunteerism for me started even growing up in Berbice. Simple acts. I would have participated in my first primary school, that would be Hopetown Primary. But the real and true volunteerism came about when I moved to town, and I started off in the Georgetown Stagwell Players Club. I'm a chartered member of that club. I'm currently a part of the CDC Volunteer Corps. I'm still with them. We're trained in disaster-based risk management. Right now, at this moment, I'm not working as yet, but I'm open to, you know, getting a feel of everything in terms of a little bit of criminal practice, a little bit of civil practice. Yes, if an opportunity arises in the private sector to work, I will take it, or the government, I will take it.